Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Stenadux here, and in this video we're going to be continuing our Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. So last time we ended up taking on the Celadon City Gym to defeat Erica, which was a very easy match. Let's take a look at our team, by the way. We got Daenerys the Charmeleon, Sit on My Lap the Lapras, Cotton Swab the Swablu, Kyle the Kyogre, Leia the Kirlia, and Loafer the Slacking, that we are going to be changing in the near future. Now, before we head on to Lavender Town to get what we need to do, there are a lot of things we need to do here that I actually forgot about. So one of the first things, though, is actually getting I believe it's the tea from this lady who's over here to give to the guards to get into Saffron City. This is a key item that lets you get into Saffron City, which we won't be going to anytime soon, really. We still have a lot of stuff to do first, but we will be going there at some point. We could end up going inside the mall of sorts there, whatever, but I don't see that as necessary, since we don't need any evolution items at this point in time. We do, however, get to be on Route 16. I'm not going to encounter anything because this Snorlax is technically a part of this route, so I don't want to get that. I'd rather get the Snorlax since it's going to be a level 30 Pokemon, whereas stuff in here is not going to be as level. So it could be something a lot more powerful, but we are going to face these trainers here real quick. And to the left of us here is actually the HM for Fly, so we'll be able to fly around the region a lot faster and more efficiently. But we are going to go up against a Dratini and a Blissey, which Blissey is actually really cool to be going up against because Blissey can give us a whole lot of experience, which is awesome. That should do it. Yep, very easy. Blissey and Chansey have very low physical defense, although their special defense is a bit on the higher side. I don't know if this would be best to use. Oh, okay, it did a little more damage than I anticipated, so that ended up working out in our favor. Alright, young couple Leah and Jed have been defeated. So yeah, now we're gonna go to the left here, past the old guy that's there, and we're gonna go into this building here, and we are gonna get a Fly from this girl who's here. Alright, now what we can do, since we have the HM for Fly, we're going to use it on Cotton Swab. And I think we're going to get rid of... P.E.K.K.A is actually a little more useful than you think. Unfortunately, Cotton Swab doesn't have the best move pool right now, but I think that Fury Attack is going to be your best bet. P.E.K.K.A is still going to be useful since it's a one-turn move, whereas Fly is 2 turns, and then it leaves us vulnerable once we come down. But P.E.K.K.A will be more efficient since even though it does very minimal damage right now, it still can do some damage. So, alright, anyways, we're going to continue back to Celadon now, where we're going to be taking on the Game Corner, which is how we get access to... Actually, you know what I just thought of? Are there any cool Pokemon that we can receive as gifts? Or are those randomized too? Oh, you need to get a coin case first. There's the coin case, which is down below. So, in FireRed and Leaf Green, well, the originals even too, they're in the Game Corner. There's actually a way for you... We're getting the coin case from this guy. He just gives it to us. There's a way to actually buy Pokemon with coins that you acquire in the actual game. However, I never actually played the games. I would always just have enough money to buy the coins themselves, so I didn't have to play the mini games because I didn't quite understand them as a kid. I feel like now I would, but you know, whatever. So yeah, if we go here, let's see if these are the same Pokemon. No, those are TMs. Okay, no, those are all the same. Actually, we might receive different ones if we outright buy them, although I'm not too sure. Actually, though, we're going to go next door into the Game Corner now. And we're going to face this Rocket Grunt. And then this episode is just mainly going to consist of taking on the. Oh, I didn't heal my Pokemon. Oh well. Say I have faith in Daenerys. But yeah, we're gonna be this video itself is gonna consist of just taking out the game corner here. I want to use a potion, a super potion. Add that. That was a critical hit. Use another Metal Claw, see what it does. Still does decent damage, although I might go for the Ember for the stab and... Okay, it burned it. That's what I was hoping for, but that's not going to be nearly enough to take it out. It'll be just shy. Yep. That's where Scratch will finish it off. Speaking of bad move pools, as I said for our Cotton Swap earlier, Daenerys does not have a good move pool right now. We really need to level her up and get her to evolve, and then she can learn better moves. So hopefully that's soon. I want to say 34 is when Charmeleon learns Flamethrower, but I'm also not sure. That could be a different fire-type move that I'm not remembering. We found the lemonade. I could go for some lemonade right now. You know what I want? I want Chick-fil-A lemonade. That would be great. Should I face this guy? Should I face? No, I'm not gonna face this guy. I'm not gonna face anybody who I don't have to. I can face them all later if I want to. Kecleon. Alright, I already know the strategy for this guy. Metal Claw into Ember. Alright. That's gonna do a decent bit to get us close to leveling up. Yeah, one more KO, and this next one will... Ooh, no. Let's go to sit on my lap. So I've currently got water and coffee because I'm really dehydrated, but I also really need the coffee to wake up. So, as I have the last few episodes a lot. So, when you see me drinking from 2 cups, that's why. I'm not weird, I promise. Well, I'm weird, but... Ooh, nice crit. Not the weird that you think. As far as you know. Daenerys levels up to level 33, and that means Daenerys is 3 levels away from evolving, which is what I'm aiming for now. Although, you know what we should be doing? We need to finally get an evolution. We're going to throw Curly up in front to do so. I forgot that we don't go that way, but we are going to go down to the next floor. And I believe it's... Yeah, we're going to get one of these little puzzles here. Great thing is there's a lot of items in the game corner in this section, and since they're randomized, they're Luxury Ball. That's my favorite Pokemon. I was gonna say there's gonna be some cool items we're gonna get. Team 17. Now, what would be really cool to see that I've had happen to me once in a Nuzlocke before was I got a Master Ball. If I could get a Master Ball in this playthrough, I would be incredibly happy. No, we were already there. I know I'm missing the exact... So it goes here. I've only done this so many dang times. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Now I see why. I made the wrong turn because I was trying to find the item. We're going to go up here. We're going to pass this grunt here. Get this item. Might as well just face him. Get some experience. Level Curlia up. Leia. Make her evolve. This guy's got a Charmander. Leia will be able to take it out with the Psychic for sure. Had no doubt. Now we got an Arcanine. Lowers our attack. That doesn't actually affect us, being a Psychic type user. But Bite does, because that's a Dark type move. And I always forget that there's a lot of Pokemon that have that move. It's alright. Oh, and a Pichu. Oh, easy money. cute team, though. Charmander, Arcanine, and Pichu. Why did you come here? I don't know, because I wanted to infiltrate a base. Alright, Rocket Grunt sends out Magby. We're going to start with Corolea. Again, another fire type. It's going to use Fire Punch. It does burn us, but we're still going strong. What I'm gonna do here is let's go Fable. Let's go and sit on my lap. Okay, let's go Fable. Yeah, it's just gonna hit with the double slap. It's good we took Leia out. We're gonna have to heal her up with some. I should have a full heal or a burn heal, either or. Thank goodness that attack missed. We're gonna use the water gun to take it out. There we go. There's a Rayquaza. There we go. Something interesting. We did paralyze it, though, hoping it doesn't move. It does use Twister. Whatever. It doesn't use much damage anyway. Rayquaza's going to get taken out. Semi-Lap might level up here. Yeah. Just say, Rayquaza definitely gives us a lot of XP, but here's the really great part of this is we're finally going to get an Ice-type move for Semi-Lap. I've been waiting for this for quite a while now. I think the best option would be to get rid of Body Slam, as great as a move as it is. Perish Song is really going to come in handy for a very unfortunate situation, I know for sure. And Confuse Ray is also going to be very beneficial. So I think we're going to go for Body Slam. And that's a tough decision because Body Slam has proven to be useful, but I think at this point, with our move pools for our other Pokemon, I think Ice Beam is going to be much more efficient and prove to be. So let's try the Ice Beam and see how it does. Okay. I mean, Ralts isn't really the Pokemon to judge that off of, but still. It also has a chance of freezing, which is really good. In fact, it's incredibly good. So, but let's go back to what we were doing here. Let's remember here where the... Oh, there's a berry pouch. Do I have... No, I don't have any berries to take care of that. We need a... I've got to have... Oh, here we go. There's a full heal. Full heal. I'm okay with using this right now, honestly. So, what I'm going to do, just to free up some space in here, is I'm just going to use that Lemonade that we ended up picking up. Because it only takes up one slot. In the older games, this one included, obviously... Oh, wait, did I... I'm missing something. I think I'm supposed to go down for another floor to get the key card. Oh, I forgot we didn't face this guy. Yes, that's right. I do remember where we gotta go. My mistake. Alright, so we're gonna go up against Hoppip first. Leia should be able to take that out one hit again. Leia's definitely gonna level up after this battle. In fact, if it's not this Hoppip, it's gonna be the next thing. Yep. Sweet. Leia's gonna evolve after this battle. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go up against a Togepi. A lot of baby Pokemon in here. Why are these Team Rocket Grunts so obsessed with baby Pokemon? I mean, I get they're cute, but they're not exactly strong. Saw Pichu before. We saw Magby. I think Leia, and I just gotta start calling her Leia. Leia is actually gonna be able to take out this whole team by herself, except maybe Torkoal. We're gonna try though. Oh, see, I'm surprised. We almost caught a Torkoal for our walkthrough. Forgot about that. Here we go. Alright, while this happens, I gotta take another sip of my coffee. It is iced coffee. It's really good. Definitely keeps my energy going. I'm not a big fan of hot coffee. I mean, I drink hot coffee if I have to, but if I'm going to get coffee, I prefer to get iced coffee, especially from Dunkin'. So why don't we take a look, though, at Leia here, who, I forgot, she has a sassy nature. Very high special attack. Speed is not really that great at all, but that's okay. But very high special defense. Again, she doesn't really need speed, though, which is good. But since she evolved, we're going to level up Daenerys so she can also evolve, hopefully in the near future. If it's not this episode, we're going to aim for her to evolve for possibly next episode, next part of this walkthrough. We just hit the 15-minute mark, so I should be able to get this done by 25, if not 30, so we're about halfway there, if even, really, time, as far as time is concerned. But I really don't think we'll be using all that time anyway. We're just going to get to the end of the game corner here. But I gotta say, this has been an enjoyable walkthrough for the Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's been very tough situation lately due to the current events. And this has been a good way to kind of keep me busy, keep my mind focused on something important. Well, to me, that is important. To keep myself busy and kind of keep my mind at ease, because I'm a very anxious person, especially during all this. So. But I will say no more. Obviously, we are here to escape such thoughts and this current situation anyway. So, we can take out that Dragonite. We should get a decent bit of XP from that. Of course we do. I'm going to use a potion on Daenerys once again, just to get that HP back, just so we can focus on leveling her up. Let's use the Soda Pop. Alright, let's see what this item is. It's a TM. Can't use TMs. Might as well just sell them at this point, since I can't use them. Might as well just sell all the TMs that I acquire. Alright, let's see. A Lumberry, that'll be very, very useful. That'll be tremendously useful. Lumberry cures any status condition, and it's a hell. Oh no, see, that's a held item. Well, it'll be useful in the sense that we can use it like a full heal, I guess. If only. It's alright. That's what those locks are for, to make it hard. Alright. We're not going to be able to defeat it here. Oh, I thought I was going to use Transform. Alright, that's fine. I'm actually glad it didn't. Because if I used Transform, I wouldn't be able to beat a Charmeleon with a Charmeleon. I mean, I could, it just wouldn't be as efficient. Actually, I could be wrong. Who knows? Don't listen to me. Alright, Milotic's next. Again, I've said this before, we need another electric type on this team. Holy cow. Let's just go... Let's go into sit on my lap. I haven't used Kyle yet this episode, but I don't think I'll have to. Our team is so. Oh, I didn't. If that's right, I got rid of Body Slam. Ice Beam, yeah, it's not gonna be that effective, but still do a decent amount of damage. We're in desperate need of a new Pokemon, which is why I'm trying to not defeat that Snorlax, or on that one route. There's two Snorlax we could be facing. And each route, I believe, we shouldn't have any other encounters on, so we'll be able to catch, in theory, 2 level 30 Pokemon, which is going to be really good. Excuse me, sorry, my nose is itchy due to allergies, so please don't mind me. We want to make sure that we can catch those, because those are going to be very, very, very useful. Alright, so we found a Burn Heal. Another full heal. And get another item here. TM for Slash. And here's the guy that drops the key card that we can do to... The lift key, excuse me. So we can go through this, this hideout of sorts. Alright, Daenerys is going to start us off, but that's a Gligar, which is strong answer. So we're going to go straight into sit on my lap for the Ice Beam. What I could have possibly done is gotten rid of Water Gun. Well, we're going to be using... Actually... Surf can be used for sit on my lap and for Kyle. Either or, but I think it'd be best on both. I don't think there's a rule that says you can't use multiple HMs from multiple Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing. despite the fact that Surf is a very powerful, if not the most powerful, water-type move. Alright, he drops the lift key, so we now have the lift key. Let us heal this poison. I don't believe we have an antidote, so I'm gonna have to use another... Oh, we have an HP up. Let's use it on instead of my lap. No, we do not have an antidote, so I'm just gonna go straight into using another full heal, which thank goodness we got. We could, in theory, use teleport to get out of here and heal that way, but I think we'll be able to take care of this anyway. So, with that though, we see Giovanni is just chilling on his couch there. Now we're gonna go head up. How are we doing on time? 21 minutes. So we'll be able to face Giovanni and get the heck out of here. Oh, that's not where we're supposed to go. That was where an item was. So now we just gotta make sure we get to that spot again. Which we're gonna do right now. Go in here. I believe it's the... Well, I believe it's basement floor 4. Yes, it is. Find an item here. Another poison bar, but I just saw we had another one. So we don't need two. Alright, so now we're going to face these 2 rocket grunts, and then we get to face Giovanni. Which prior to Giovanni's fight, we're going to have to heal up everybody. Preparation for the battle. Daenerys, though, about to hit level 34, where hopefully she learns Flamethrower here. I really, really do hope so. Lickitung is going to go for the defense girl, but that's not going to matter for Ember. If we do learn Flamethrower, I'll forget Ember, of course. I could also teach Fly to Daenerys once it... Okay, that's what I thought it is, level 34. It's very late in Charmeleon's... cycle though. It's 2 levels before it evolves, and you have Ember almost the entire first half of that game at that point. Okay, there's Jolteon. We're gonna learn Flamethrower, or we're gonna use Flamethrower that we just learned. Should take it out in 1 hit. Oh, well, okay. That was a lot more experience than I thought it would be. We're gonna go up against Muck though, and we're gonna use the Flamethrower to not finish it off. I thought it would. But one more scratch. Actually, let me do this because I want Flamethrower to be first slot. It'd be a lot easier to use that way. Just kind of spam it in certain fights because it's gonna be our best move for a while. So I know you ruined my plan, our plans in Mount Moon. I'll go cry about it. All right, he's got a Magikarp. Not going to waste the Flamethrower on him. He's at most going to just tackle us, but he doesn't even do that. He's just splashing around, as Magikarps do. Alright, we do see Nidorino though. We're going to use the Flamethrower. Should do a decent chunk of damage, if not all of it, which it does. And defeating this should put us to level 35. This is perfect that we can take this out with it too. It's part ice type. That should set us to level 35. Yep. Sweet. 1 level away. We might have Leia and Daenerys evolving in this episode. Both of them. That is so cool. I'm pretty sure they evolved in the same... No. You know what? I did that. I evolved them from their first forms behind the scenes because I remember I was trying to level them up for some reason or another. I think it was for Mewtwo's fight. But yes, we are now going to be facing Giovanni to end off this episode, which in turn will give us the Sylph Scope so we can use in Lavender Tower. So we can find the ghost, and then we can get the Pokeflute and all that good stuff. But we're going to go up against the Flygon to start. I'm going to switch Daenerys out for Cinnamon or Kyle. You know what? It's part ground type, and ice is weak to ground. So let's do Kyle. It'll start drizzling. he used the Feint attack. We probably could have just went into Semi-Lap, but whatever. Water Pulse is going to take it out. No, it doesn't. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Kyle trapped in a sand tomb as it's raining. Let's just go for the body slam. Okay. Phoebus. Let's go back into the Water Pulse. That should actually do, despite it being a water type. Okay, didn't do all of it. Yeah, in another episode I mentioned how we have Calm Mind and how we can do that for the Elite Four to increase our special attack, special defense, and take out everything. What I realize is that you can do that in any gym battle anyway, too. So it's not like don't mean much. Anyways, I said that we were going to get Daenerys to evolve. Apparently I was wrong there. I thought we were going to be using it more in this battle, but everything was weak. Daenerys is weak to everything in this one, so obviously that is not happening. Hope you are not all disappointed about that. There's always next time. I did make sure to prioritize Daenerys in this part, though, to get it to that point, but it'll be alright for next time once we get to Pokemon Tower, so we can get that Self Scope, so we can get the Ghost with the Self Scope. So all right, I see that you raise your Pokemon with utmost care, Charlie. You would never understand what I hope to achieve. All right, anyways, he does drop the Self Scope, which means we can go to Pokemon Tower to take on all that good stuff. So, see, that's gonna do it for now. All we're really doing now is just going to the Pokemon Center to heal up. So, or we can face on this trainer, this Rocket Grunt, see if we can take him out so we can get Daenerys to evolve real quick. We have to use her. Can't switch her out unless it's something really bad. But I think Daenerys is gonna be able to take on anything at this point. Could be wrong. What I can do is I can go into a patch of grass and level it up that way, but that might take too long. It's like she's like right there. Well, Mudkip. Why the Mudkip decided to use Foresight, I don't know. Alright, so we're about halfway there to leveling her up to 36. So I'm trying to think real quick of where we could go to get her to evolve. And there's another trainer that we didn't face. Let's hope that he has enough Pokemon for this. He has 2. Okay, Bulbasaur we can take on one hit, but Bulbasaur is not going to give much XP. You're right there, Daenerys. You can do it. Just so little. And a Chansey. Oh, perfect. That's actually beautiful. As I said, Chansey has very low physical defense, so physical attacks are great, whereas Flamethrower wouldn't put a dent in her. And she gives a lot of XP. Oh my god, she's right there. Ah, dang it. Alright, what we're going to have to do now is, There was a Professor Oak 8 over there, but we still don't have enough on the Pokedex to even do that. So real quick, I'm just going to go in this route, and we're going to just face a bunch of random stuff, use Flamethrower on it to evolve it real quick. Oh my gosh, there was a Bagon on this route, and I missed it for a Mr. Mime. Yo, that's lame. Can you imagine getting a Bagon on top of all that? Oh, that's really disappointing now. That's actually a big bummer. And it's common, because I ran into it twice in a row, and we ran into a Mr. Mime. I'm actually kind of salty. Okay, one more is going to do it. If we run into a Bagon a 3rd time in a row, then I'm really going to be disappointed. No, but Scizor. Scizor also would have been cool. Alright, and that's going to put Daenerys to the point where it's got to level up, so I'll just do my sign-R right here. So, guys, thank you for tuning in as always while you watch Daenerys Evolve. Just want to thank you guys for checking out the video. If you are new, of course, please be sure to like and subscribe. Even if you have been here before, please also like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, at which point I do appreciate that. Do stay tuned for future content if you want to see more of what I have. I have a lot on here, from Smash speculation to other walkthroughs like my Pokemon Sword and Shield walkthrough. So please give all that a try and definitely check those out. I would really appreciate it. Again, yeah, stay tuned for some future content. Take care, and as always, happy gaming. Actually, real quick, Orange Wing Attack. So real quick, let's get rid of Scratch for a Wing Attack. Now we've got a Flying type move on this bad boy. Bad girl. Doesn't sound appropriate when I say that. Anyways, see you later.